Archangel Michael says, a secret decision has been made in heaven regarding your destiny. Someone whose name you already heard before but never expected is being chosen for you. This is not a coincidence, it's divine timing, and it is unfolding faster than you can comprehend. They have been observing you from a distance, quietly admiring your strength, your compassion, and your resilience. What you considered as just another soul passing by has been deeply linked to you in the spiritual realm. Your life partner is not a stranger to your energy, even though your heart hasn't yet fully recognized it. The divine plan for your love life in 2025 is already written, signed, and sealed. And this person has already begun to feel the pull towards you without understanding why they're dreaming of your face. Their name has come up in places you weren't even aware of, places where people are praying for you, not plotting against you. This individual is not someone who will only bring you companionship. They are coming with a mission aligned with yours. You both are destined to unlock divine assignments together that will lead to the restoration of things you once thought were lost. The year 2025 will not just bring love. It will reveal someone chosen to shield your soul and build a kingdom of purpose beside you. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, prepare your soul for the sudden alignment of love and legacy. The person is closer than ever, but their true identity is hidden until the right hour strikes. A specific day in 2025 will mark your reunion, and you won't forget that date ever again. You might have overlooked them because you didn't know what heaven had been designing behind the scenes. Their eyes carry a fire of devotion, and their silence speaks more than words. This person knows pain, healing, and transformation, just like you. That's why the bond will be strong. It won't be built on shallow attractions but deep spiritual compatibility. You are not just getting a lover. You are receiving a chosen one molded for your path. There will be no more delays because heaven has sent the final confirmation. Signs will begin to appear in your life, especially during quiet moments when your thoughts drift toward the unknown. You'll see their name in places you never expected, on signs, in dreams, in digital slips. It will feel like a glitch in the matrix, but it is divine intervention. Type Amen to get blessing 525. They have also been through battles recently, and they are being prepared to be fully ready for you. That's why it hasn't happened earlier, because God didn't want either of you to love each other from a place of brokenness. This union is meant to be whole, holy, and healing. A woman tried to interrupt your connection spiritually, but she's being removed. She planted seeds of distraction and delay, but God has exposed her. Your divine partner will no longer be confused by illusions sent their way. This person is not who your enemies assumed you would be with. They are better. They are chosen, protected, and fully aware of what real love means. You will start to feel strange energy around the June 2025. Don't ignore it, it's a soft activation of spiritual links. Your energy is aligning with someone who carries the key to a chapter of your life that has remained locked. Type Amen to get blessing 788. They are not coming for your body, they are coming for your soul, your vision, and your future, and they are not intimidated by your strength. In fact, that's what draws them in. They've had dreams about you since late 2024. They didn't understand what those dreams meant, but they kept waking up feeling like someone is missing from their life. That missing person is you. You might receive a message from an unexpected number or run into a familiar face that feels new. That moment will spark everything. And when you look back, you'll realize that the entire universe was rearranged for your meeting. Their name will be spoken to you through the lips of someone random. Don't take it lightly. The moment you hear it, your heart will skip, not out of fear, but recognition. Type Amen to get blessing 404. They may be from your past, but this is not about going backward. This is about full circle moments that complete the divine plan. Sometimes God hides your partner in plain sight. They saw you before, but didn't know who you were yet. But after a powerful shift in their life, they began to see your value clearer than ever. Their heart started to whisper your name in prayers they didn't even mean to say aloud. This is the kind of love that wakes you up at 3 a.m. with tears in your eyes, not from sadness, but from soul memory. You knew each other before this life. This is not the first time you've met spiritually. The name they carry is tied to ancient covenant. You may recognize it from your childhood, a dream, or a conversation you brushed off. But now, the name will echo deeply in your chest. Type Amen to get blessing 999. You've been tested by false love, temporary hearts, and masked intentions. But none of that was in vain. Every heartbreak was a classroom preparing you for this one true match. The way they'll look at you will silence your doubts. Their touch won't just comfort your skin, it will calm your entire nervous system. They will love you with divine maturity. People around you might be shocked by the match. But that's because they didn't see what God saw. You'll find peace in their arms, not chaos. God removed multiple people from your life for this one soul to enter fully. You are not too late. You are right on time. Type Amen to get blessing January 2021. Your future spouse was chosen not just to love you but to shield you from an attack that's coming. Yes, someone is planning something that could have hurt you emotionally, but this chosen one will intercept it. Love will act as your divine bodyguard. This person will walk into your life at a time you're considering giving up on love. Don't. They are coming with a message you need to hear. You were never too much. They've already heard stories about you, but they never believe the lies. They feel your truth in their soul and they will protect your name even when you're not in the room. A divine reversal is about to happen. The person who once rejected or ignored you will hear your name again, but this time as the one that got chosen. Type Amen to get blessing 777. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks. With contributions of up to $20, Archangel Michael says, the enemy is losing power over your love life. Chains are breaking. Distractions are being silenced. Heaven is assigning angels to prepare the path before your meeting. You might feel random exhaustion, spiritual downloads, or moments of overwhelming emotion. That's because your soul knows someone is being activated for you. Even if you feel alone right now, you're not. Your name is in their heart even before they speak it. You are their safe place even before the first conversation. They have been keeping something to themselves, a truth about how they feel. But 2025 will give them the courage to reveal it, and when they do, it will shatter all doubts you once had. Type Amen to get blessing 432. There's a location that will trigger everything, a restaurant, a gate, or even a city street you don't often walk by. It will feel like time pauses when you meet their eyes. That's because it was already written. They were tempted by another path before, but they realized no one made their soul feel what yours did. Even in silence, your connection is loud in their spirit. This union is protected by divine fire. No curse, spell, or jealous word will break it. What God has joined in the spiritual world cannot be dismantled in the physical. You'll start dreaming more clearly, having conversations in the astral with this person. You'll wake up feeling like someone spoke love into your soul. Don't ignore those dreams. Type Amen to get blessing 616. As the clock ticks toward your divine meeting, keep your spirit clean, don't settle. Don't chase what isn't yours. Because this person will not make you beg, guess, or shrink. They'll honor your essence and never play with your time. That's what makes them chosen, not perfect, but aligned. You are not just attracting a lover, you are attracting a spiritual warrior with a heart that mirrors yours. They won't be intimidated by your power, they'll nurture it. In the days ahead, strange synchronicities will happen. Pay attention to number patterns, animal signs, and unexpected kindness from strangers. It's the universe whispering, they're close. Type Amen to get blessing 818. You've cried for this love. You've fasted, you've healed, and you've stayed true even when no one saw your worth. Now God is rewarding your loyalty. The name will not only shock you, it will heal you, because it comes from a place of unexpected divine beauty. You will say it and feel peace. Don't try to figure it out with logic. This is a spiritual bond, not a logical one. When it happens, you'll know, prepare your heart, your home, and your energy. This person is not coming empty-handed. They carry blessings, legacy, and protection. Type Amen to get blessing 2025. They will want to know everything about you, not just what you post, but what you cry about when no one is watching. They'll be curious about your scars, not to judge them, but to understand how you survive them. This kind of attention won't feel invasive, it will feel safe. Your name will start to come up in their prayers more than their thoughts. And that's the sign that their spirit is anchoring into yours. There's nothing casual about this love, it's heavy with purpose. They may not look like what you expected, but their presence will feel like home. There will be no butterflies of anxiety. Only calm assurance. you'll feel God in the room when they speak your name. The conversations between you two will open wounds, yes, but they will also heal them. You won't have to hide anymore. You'll feel seen without masks, touched without demands, loved without conditions. Type Amen to get blessing. March 1933. Someone will try to return from your past during this time, only to create confusion. Be warned, they are not part of this divine design. They are merely a shadow of what used to be, not a promise of what's coming. Archangel Michael says, do not entertain delays. You've waited too long to be distracted now. This chosen one will come in peace, not chaos. There's a special date circled in heaven's timeline. A moment when your paths will intersect in such a dramatic way that it can't be ignored. Whether it's through a trip, a job, or a divine redirection, the encounter is already scheduled. Even if you change your plans, you'll still meet, because the universe will bend to ensure it. The woman who once tried to block this union spiritually is about to face exposure. She spoke your name in places that intended to slow your blessings. But heaven has reversed it, and the one she tried to keep from you is running straight toward you. Type Amen to get blessing. 1010. This person will be open about their past, not ashamed, just honest. They've lived, they've hurt, and they've healed. But now, they're ready to build, not bleed. You will share values, not just vibes. And your connection will be layered: physical, emotional, mental, and most of all, spiritual. This is the kind of love that revives everything dull in your soul. You'll no longer feel like you're waiting. You'll feel like everything finally makes sense. That's what happens when divine timing catches up with divine preparation. They will say your name like a vow, soft, steady, and certain. You'll see it in their eyes before they say it. That's the power of spiritual remembrance. Type Amen to get blessing. 111. They may not come with a crowd, but they will come with confirmation. You won't have to convince anyone they're the one. Because your spirit will already know. The atmosphere around you will change the moment they step in. This connection will not require sacrifice of your peace. Instead, it will demand you to grow, to rise, to heal deeper. And you'll want to, because this love is worth becoming the best version of yourself. People around you may try to test your commitment once they see how serious this love is, but nothing will shake what God has sealed. Your loyalty will be met with theirs. Expect a storm before they arrive. That's how divine unions are protected, through spiritual warfare. But once they enter, the peace will be undeniable. Type Amen to get blessing. 7007. The name you will hear will come through a strange mouth. Perhaps a child, or someone you wouldn't expect. It will feel surreal. Your heart will skip, and your spirit will whisper, "This is it." They will recognize you in their own way, maybe not instantly, but steadily. And when they do, they will pursue you with clarity, not confusion. Your energy will feel familiar to them. Like they've known you all their life, even though it's your first real encounter. That's what happens when souls sign contracts before bodies ever meet. You will begin to glow differently. you'll feel protected without even seeing them. Their love will start healing you before their body even arrives. Type Amen to get blessing 4,44. You will no longer have to explain yourself to people who don't care. This person will get it. They'll understand your silence as clearly as they do your voice. You won't be drained by trying to hold the relationship together. It will flow. Because what is God's sent doesn't need manipulation, it only needs alignment. There's a promise attached to your name in the Spirit. And that promise is finally unlocking in 2025. This is not about just romance, it's about restoring your legacy. The next chapter of your life isn't about proving yourself. It's about being understood, and this person has the wisdom to listen deeply, not just hear. Type Amen to get blessing 3,13. If you've been betrayed before, don't carry that wound into this. This person is not like the others. They are not here to use you, they are here to elevate you. They will pray with you, cry with you, and celebrate with you. Their presence will feel like oxygen to a suffocating soul. Every moment will feel purposeful. Archangel Michael says, do not miss this moment by clinging to what's familiar. This is not a recycled connection, it's a revelation. It's new, but it carries old divine roots. The devil knows what this union could create, so distractions will come. But your discernment has grown strong. You'll see through what's fake, and you'll know what's real. Type Amen to get blessing 6,26. They are not just walking into your life. They are walking into your lineage. They are about to change your future family, your finances, and your emotional legacy. You've had to do so much alone, but not anymore. Your soul helper is coming. They may not have flashy status, but their loyalty is rare. They may not say much, but their actions will echo louder than promises. Their presence will shift everything. A divine download is about to happen in your sleep. You'll see a number or location that will point you to them. Do not ignore it, it's confirmation wrapped in mystery. Type Amen to get blessing 99,99. They will ask deep questions, not to interrogate, but to connect. They want to know what makes your heart beat, and what once broke it. Because they intend to handle it with care. Their love language is protection. Not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. They will cover you in prayer without being asked. Their embrace will calm storms inside you. Even when you doubt yourself, they will speak identity into you. This is more than attraction, it's divine restoration. They aren't coming perfect, but they're coming purified by fire. God made sure they went through enough to understand your worth. They'll never treat you casually. Type Amen to get blessing February 2022. You won't have to search for them, they'll find you. When it's God ordained, you don't chase. You attract through peace, preparation and obedience. They've been watching your growth silently, cheering for you behind the scenes. Maybe even liking your posts without saying a word. But now, silence breaks. They are done hiding behind excuses. The time has come, destiny is calling both of you to step into union. Your next relationship won't drain you, it will develop you. It will feel light but not shallow. Deep but not overwhelming. Type Amen to get blessing 50-50. Your heart may hesitate out of fear, but take the leap. The landing will be worth it. Because heaven is catching both of you at the same time. They will honor your family, respect your calling and support your dreams. They won't ask you to shrink, but to shine, and they'll be proud to stand beside you. You've carried too much alone. That burden ends here. Love is coming, not to complete you, but to complement your fire. The divine clock is ticking, your name is being written beside theirs even now. The alignment is complete. Type Amen to get blessing 369. This connection will not only bless you, it will expose everything that was never real. It will highlight every relationship that felt like love but was actually control, and when that truth comes to light, you will feel a quiet freedom take over your spirit. People who once made you feel small will be silenced by this divine match. Because the person coming in 2025 won't just love you, they will honor you publicly. They won't be afraid to say your name out loud with pride. Your enemies will wonder how you attracted someone like this, but the truth is, your purity called them in. They didn't fall in love with your looks, they fell for your soul. And what's even more powerful, they prayed for you too. Yes, this person, without even knowing who you were, whispered a prayer to heaven asking for someone real. That prayer landed in your name. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. They will never gaslight your emotions or leave you confused. When they say they love you, you'll believe them, not because they said it perfectly, but because their presence makes it real. Their actions will speak with clarity. Your future children will thank you for waiting for this love, because they will grow up watching what real union looks like. No toxicity, no instability, just peace and powerful purpose. This is the kind of love that rewrites generational patterns. You won't repeat what you saw growing up. Instead, you'll build something new, something that your bloodline has never tasted before. They will challenge you, not to hurt you, but to sharpen you. You'll feel inspired around them. You'll want to grow, not to keep them, but because they believe so much in who you are becoming. Type Amen to get blessing 1144. Your heart is being prepared right now. That's why it feels like certain people are falling off. That's why old feelings are resurfacing. It's a cleansing process. Don't return to what God rescued you from. Don't settle because of fear. What's coming will be worth every lonely night you endured. This person is not impressed by noise. They see through facades, and that's why they love you. They're not looking for perfection, they're searching for real. They'll understand your past, but never weaponize it. They'll guard your secrets like sacred scrolls. With them, vulnerability won't feel like weakness, it'll feel like healing. Type Amen to get blessing 888. They are building their life in the background, just like you. Even when they don't know who you are yet. They're becoming better, so they're ready. God is shaping both of you separately to bring you together perfectly. You'll know they're the one because your spirit will rest. No overthinking. No begging for bare minimum. They'll look at you like you're the answer to a prayer they forgot they prayed. And you'll look at them like they're a reflection of what God whispered to you in secret. Your laughter will return. Your glow will come back. Because love this real awakens what life tried to bury. Type Amen to get blessing 606. Their love will not come with chaos, it will not come with games. It will come with clarity, timing, and consistent pursuit. You will feel safe in their presence. Not because everything is perfect, but because their heart is pure. And when you both speak, it will sound like you're finishing each other's divine sentences. Archangel Michael says, the battle around your love life is ending. You are stepping into prophetic romance, a union that carries spiritual assignments. The kingdom of darkness will be terrified of what you two create. You both have a history of pain, but now you're writing a future of peace. And this future will not be stolen. It is protected by divine decree. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. This is not just love, it is prophecy fulfilled. What your soul has longed for is being delivered to your doorstep. And when it arrives, you'll finally exhale. They will ask, "Where have you been?" and your soul will whisper, "Waiting for you." You'll go from strangers to sacred union. Not because of speed, but because of divine acceleration. God wastes no time when He's involved. And when you hold their hand, you'll feel like you're holding everything you thought you lost restored, healed, and whole. Type Amen to get blessing 505. They may surprise you with their background. Maybe they're not from your area. Maybe they come with a story you didn't expect. But their soul will be your soul's match. You'll notice how things start aligning. Projects will flow, money will grow, ideas will birth. That's what happens when you connect with a destiny partner. Not just to date. They will never make you question your value. Instead, they will remind you who you are every single day. Their presence will feel like a prayer you never thought would be answered. Even your enemies will have to admit, God favored you with this love. Type Amen to get blessing January 1971. This is your season of alignment. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are perfectly positioned. The person who once denied you access will regret their blindness. But don't look back. What's coming is greater than what you lost. Their name may be common, but their impact will be uncommon. You'll be shocked, not because of who they are, but because of how deeply you'll recognize them without effort. The conversation you'll have the first time you meet will feel like a movie. Natural. Effortless. Timeless. Type Amen to get blessing 919. They'll notice the little things. The way you laugh when you're nervous. The way your voice lowers when you're tired. The way you light up when you talk about your purpose. And they'll love all of it, not just the polished parts, but the messy ones too. Their love will feel like coming home after a lifetime of wandering. This is the season where the waiting ends. Heaven is opening doors, and love is walking through one of them. God didn't forget your tears. He collected everyone. And now, He's sending someone who will make sure you never cry the same way again. Type Amen to get blessing too.